Hello and welcome to the vlog. Today it is Saturday and we are on our way to Philadelphia. My cousin just graduated and got her PhD, so she's having a huge graduation party tomorrow. So we're driving to Philadelphia right now.
I didn't know I was going to be on the vlog today.
But it's about 2.5 hours away from where we live, so not too bad of a drive. So we stopped and got some Starbucks for the drive, and hopefully we don't run into much more traffic. But even looking ahead right now, it's looking like there's some traffic. Slowing down a little bit, but we'll get there eventually. Try each other's?
Yeah.
That's cute. Cookies and screams. Are you getting almond milk? No trip to Philly is complete without a Philly cheesesteak from here. We are in the hotel room getting ready to go to my cousin's graduation party. And this hotel room is really small, but we're making it work. I'm steaming my dress. It's just like a black dress. For the graduation party, it's cocktail attire. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Trying to pause this. Okay, I'll just turn the volume down. But anyway, so the attire for the event is cocktail attire, so I just bought this dress off of Lulu. I have some black dresses, but not like anything that's like very nice in my opinion, or it's just kind of like I've had it for like 5 years, so I wanted something a little newer and that was more trendy. So I just got like this black dress that kind of like comes off the shoulders, and it's long because it's like the end of October, so I didn't know how cold it's going to be, but it's actually not that cold. It's actually like in the 60s, so I'll just be a little warmer than I expected, but it's fine. And then I'm just steaming my dress with my steamer. And I have this coat that I got off Amazon. It's like a fake fur coat, but it looks like pretty nice when I wear it with like dressy things. So that's just what I'm wearing tonight. Nothing too crazy, but yeah.
So get into
No one does anything alone, whether it's those who support you, offer words of encouragement, or just a hug when you really need it. I have to thank my friends who constantly encourage me, support me, and celebrate me. You have always been there for me when I needed you, whether it was to offer advice, study with me, or even when I just needed a happy hour.
Caramel apple cupcake, so good.
I'm not faking this, not focusing. You see the feelings, I'm not catching. I'm on my stand feet, I just want to hear.
So I just got off work. It is Thursday. So I took Monday off since I was in Philadelphia. So I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Thursday, and I'll work tomorrow. So 4 days this week, but it's been a busy week. So basically this week at the outpatient CRNA, they had an organization that's similar to JCO come and kind of just look and make sure we're following guidelines and just seeing how the outpatient center is run and make sure that we're doing things properly. So yesterday people were just like preparing for that, and it's just like a lot of things to check up on, and we're checking expiration dates on like all the drugs in the cards, all the packaging, all the like LMAs, like anything that we can check an expiration date on, we were doing this week. So just everybody, the pre-op nurses, PACU nurses, everybody in the OR, we were all just like running around, just trying to get things done and ready for today. So the people came today and it's done. So I'm glad, because it was just like stressful and everybody was just on edge. So when everybody has that like nervous energy and anxious energy, it kind of just like passes to you, whether or not you're really that anxious. Like, I was definitely nervous about it, kind of, but I just done this at my other outpatient center in July. Like, this happens every 3 years, and just ironically, both of the places I've worked at this year had this happen for this year. So since I just went through it and realized that everybody kind of spazzes out about it, but then when it actually happens, it's not that bad, I felt better about it this time. But yeah, I just got off work. It was a busy day because I did 6 cases. They were all general cases. So it was like a hernia repair, mass excisions, and just back to back to back to back to back. So you're just kind of getting a loop of just like putting a patient to sleep, keeping them asleep for the surgery, waking them up, and just doing it over and over and over again. So I'm just kind of like tired from doing that. I'm just getting home. I worked probably like 9 hours today. And I typically work around 7-ish, 8-ish. So a 9-hour day is long for me now, even though I used to work 12-hour days, which are like crazy to think about now, because these 9-hour days, I'm like exhausted. But I also work about 5 to 4 days a week, so that makes a difference. But anyway, that's pretty much it about my job today. But another thing about my job. So, as you all know, I'm doing locums, and my locums contract was scheduled to end in December, but they liked me and I like this facility overall, so I extended it to the end of January. And they had asked me to come on full-time, like as full-time W-2 staff, but I already had planned to do 1099 work for a while. Like, I already paid for an accountant, I already paid for an LLC. Like, I just did all this preparation for it over the past couple of months, where I'm just like, I just can't do one locums assignment and then just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to W-2 work. So I declined, even though I have enjoyed the people I've been working with in this outpatient center overall. But yeah, so now I'm again looking for locums jobs, but I think I may have found another locums job that's even closer to my house that I live in now, and it's also an outpatient center, so I'm excited about that. I'm hoping it's not too much of a difference. Hopefully it's like an easy transition, and I'm excited that it's like really close to where I'm living now, even closer to this current job. But I'm going to get that all sorted out, and hopefully this time around, getting credentialed is an easier process since I'm using the same locums agency. I'm not going to a whole different locums agency, so they already have all my paperwork. So hopefully the process is just a lot easier than the first go around, because that was a lot. But that's kind of what I'm getting done, basically. And now I'm home, and I'm about to watch a couple more episodes of Love is Blind.
Dinner today.
So poor Allie doesn't have any food right now. Her food expired, so we're making her a gourmet meal. We have for her eggs, which are safe for dogs, some cheese, and then some turkey deli meat. So she's gonna have the star treatment tonight since she doesn't have her regular dog food. Let's see if she likes it. She's probably like, what in the world is this yellow stuff? It's good though, Allie. Eggs are yummy.
I just want to.
It's yummy.
I wonder if she loved the people that she stayed with, because they the food went bad, so they just fed her like baby food or something like that for a day or two.
So we just got back from having brunch at one of our favorite restaurants in the Arlington area. It's really good. Everything we always get from there is so good. The coffee's good, the food's good, the aesthetic is nice. So we just got back from that, and now I'm doing some stuff related to like 1099 work. So I'm going through my email, and I've been talking to an accountant who's going to do my taxes next year. The accountant sent me like a 19-page document that I'm going to read through and just try to like make sure I understand that everything that is in the whole contract since I'm signing it and I'm paying this person a decent amount of money to do my taxes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna read through it and make sure everything sounds pretty good. As a locums or a 1099 CRNA, you can choose to file your own taxes, but since I am not familiar with it, I've never done it before, I'm just going to go ahead and hire someone else to do it that knows what they're doing, just because I don't want to have to stress over knowing how to do my taxes. And I may eventually in the future try to do it myself, and then that may be something that I want to do myself just to save the money, because it is like a decent amount of money I'm spending on an accountant. For the time being, since I'm just starting, I'm just going to hire someone else to do it so it's done correctly. And another thing that I'm going to get set up soon is a solo 401k, so I can start having that money taken out, and it won't be taxed on, that I can start saving for retirement. And luckily, I think my accountant is going to help me with that. I'm not sure if they charge extra for that, but they're going to help, or he is going to help set up my solo 401k.